All right. Today we are going to be fletching up some arrows with this this here GOAT TUFF jig. I think it was like a $40 jig, and here are the arrows. We already got them wrapped, and the other fletchings off there. They are the Easton Axis whatever Twizzlers. It's a very flexy arrow. We're going for maximum wiggliness to shoot at the deer. That way it can weave its way through all the bones, and the shoulder won't be an issue because, like I said, these will just bend right around it, so it'll be fine. The vanes that we're putting on are these Boeing Blazer America vanes. The GoPro is struggling a bit to focus on that, but they basically say American made and are made in America, so that's good. To glue on the vanes, I'm using this here GOAT TUFF high performance archery glue. Really sticky stuff. So far so good. And then I use this debonder to basically clean off the shafts, and I had to use a pocket knife to scrape off most of the glue. I heard people say that can damage the arrows, but I was careful and hopefully didn't, because apparently they can explode if you like nick the carbon or something, but we're just going to send it and hope for the best. So the way this jig works is you pretty much put on this twirly guy here, and it sets in this here hole, and then this is spring loaded to push the arrow down onto the vane, which I already have loaded. We're doing a 2-degree helical. One of my buddies recommended that. This is actually his jig, another fellow local hammer. You've probably seen him on the channel. Pretty famous guy. But anyways, we got it on the 0 setting here, and we got our vane set in there. And really all there is to it is make sure that feather is all the way back. And then we're going to take our GOAT TUFF glue. And again, well, not again, but we're not sponsored by GOAT TUFF. They can feel free to send us free stuff because we're going to be famous. But yeah, we're not sponsored yet. So I'm just going to take this here cap off, and then you do have to cut the tip to put it on, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and apply a very light amount of glue onto this feather. And it looks like she sealed up on me, so we're going to have to poke a hole in it. We'll be right back. Took about 8 years to find this paper clip, but now that we got her, we're going to shove it in this hole. Hopefully. Maybe not. We got some air coming out. That should be good enough. Alright, so like I said, we're just going to apply a light bead of glue on there. And then you literally just take the arrow, push it down, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll pop up, and there it is. And then you don't move this, you just leave that right on. We're going to wipe off the excess glue real quick. And I also like to take a little bit of this debonder after every couple arrows. Put a little bit on your fancy Amazon microfiber, and then just give that a nice little rub to keep any excess glue off of there. But yeah, we'll pop another vane in and do another one real quick, and we'll see how she goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now we'll get that last one on there. Make sure that's in the right way. Yep. Boop. Press her down. 4, 5, 7, 20. Good. All right. Lift her back up. Pop this off. Wipe off our extra glue. And there you have it. That is a 2-degree helical fletched arrow. The fletchings are a little bit bent. That's on purpose or whatever. That's how they came out of the box. But that glue bonds pretty fast, as you can see. These are all stuck on there. They're not going anywhere. So yeah, pretty good little jig. Not the fastest in the world because you can't do a million at once, but it does the job. And now we'll get set up and we'll fletch up the rest.